Peace, love, and light, family. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are, and I hope that you are manifesting in your greatest purpose. Let's get into your messages at this time. Message do you have for the Divine Collective Spirit? Spirit is present. Temperance card. Spirit is present. There's a sense of peace, tranquility, balance that is present. And Spirit is speaking. And saying that some of you, many of you are looking for peace. You may be looking for peace in your relationship, a relationship. Okay, the Temperance card. Okay. What message do you have for the Divine Collective Spirit? Tell us about the Temperance card. Okay. Spirit is saying many of you may have peace as it relates to your pentacles, something that you've been working on, something new that's coming, something that you know that is coming, some accomplishment, a knowing perhaps. Okay. Okay, this came out again. So this also may be peace as it relates to a previous feeling. Spirit is saying that many of you are seated in your power at this time. You're connected to the divine. You're working on your craft. And this actually came in reverse. So restrictions have been lifted at this time is what Spirit is saying. Many of you, anxiety has also been lifted, removed. Many of you, I'm getting that same energy of like the blind, like perhaps many of you were not seeing clearly. Many of you were not seeing clearly, and the divine came in. And Spirit is saying that for many of you, this has to do with a generational type of pattern, some patterns that that Spirit came in and basically, you know, removed. Many of you were experiencing generational, you know, patterns of lack. You were experiencing generational patterns of feeling restricted. Many of you were feeling generational patterns or experiencing general patterns of fear, anxiety as it relates to, you know, your success, as it relates to your abundance. And Spirit came in and basically gave you peace. With this Temperance card, I'm getting the sense that, you know, whatever it is that you've been working on, many of you have been working on things, you've been working on projects that Spirit is saying is going to succeed. Many of you have an inner calm regarding these projects that you've been working on. I'm also getting the sense that this is also in relation to your relationships. Your relationships, your partnerships. This is also getting the vibe of soulmate energy. So many of you have also broken generational patterns of toxic relationships is what Spirit is saying. Many of you may come from families where there's a lot of toxicity as it relates to relationships. You may be part of a family where, you know, perhaps, and I'm hearing, you know, and I'm not sure if this is the correct way of saying, but broken homes is what I'm hearing, where perhaps either mom was not present or father was not present, and many of you are breaking those generational patterns. You're stepping into a new light. You're stepping into this balance, this peace. Spirit is saying that many of you are the ones that are, I'm hearing, light bearers. Like you are the first within your home to basically pave the way. You are light bearers. You are the light that paves the way to new things, new growth. You know, for many of you, you know, this new path may have to do with pentacles. You may come from households, or you may come from a generation where, you know, there was a sense of lack, feeling like there was never enough of, and Spirit is basically lighting the way, lighting the path. You are the one lighting the path to this new abundance, this sense of peace that's been created as a result of your work, Scorpios. You're a light bearer. You are creating new paths with this Eight of Swords. I'm getting the sense that you are creating the path where you have the tools necessary in order to see and create abundance for yourself, and basically you're starting to create. You're lighting the path to a new generation of abundance, is what I'm hearing. You know, you may have also come from families that experience conflicts, and Spirit is basically saying, you know, with this Five of Swords, you know, Spirit basically stepped in. Like your relationship with Spirit, your relationship with the divine is allowing for new things to be created, new paths to be created, new habits, newness, basically all new things. Okay. And with this Eight of Wands, you know, Spirit is saying that you're definitely getting some good news, you know, really soon regarding something that you may have been working on, something that you may have been waiting on, Spirit is saying. Yeah, you're going to get good news about it, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. All right, let's get some information about this Nine of Swords. Okay. Get some information about some of these restrictions that you may have been experiencing. Yeah, so for many of you, you felt like this anxiety that you felt in this Nine of Swords was regarding feeling like you know, you didn't know your choices, you didn't know your options, you didn't know that you could you didn't know that you could create a new path for yourself. Spirit is saying that you felt restricted as it relates to what's available to you. For many of you, you actually felt like, and this is how Spirit is putting this, you actually felt like you were experiencing some kind of generational curse, where you were always going to be stuck where you were. You were trapped. You were destined to live a particular lifestyle because, you know, whatever generation, whatever you experience through family or what have you, you felt like you were stuck. You felt like, you know, you didn't see this. You didn't see that you had a path, that you had paths available to you. You didn't see that the world was available to you. It's almost like it put you in this sense of anxiety. It put you in a sense of anxiety. For many of you, it kept you up. It kept you wondering. It really kind of, it stifled your ability to create new things, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, so you didn't know. Spirit is saying that you didn't know that the grass was greener on the other side. For many of you, you've stayed in the same place all your life. Many of you have never been outside of your environment, outside of where you're living. You didn't know that there was another side. And some of you have gotten the chance to travel. Some of you may not have gotten the chance to travel. And this is Spirit, you know, confirming to you that the grass is greener on the other side, that there are opportunities, that there is a whole world out there that's available for you, choices. And Spirit is saying that the paths, you know, whatever it is that, you know, your ancestors experience, whatever it is that, whatever restriction, you know, you may have learned about regarding your ancestors, that you have a lot more choices. You have experienced spiritual growth. You have experienced a knowing that is allowing you to know, that is heightening your intuition, that is bringing you a sense of peace in regards to your knowing and your intuition. And Spirit is saying that you get to understand that you have choices. And this is why Spirit stepped in, you know, with the Temperance card. Is Spirit is saying that you are now aware that you have a world of opportunities available for you. And this is bringing you a sense of inner peace and calm that you didn't have previously. Okay. For many of you, the number 5, and this is actually, yeah, the number 5, speaking of the number 5, Spirit is saying that the number 5 is significant in this, and this signifies change. This signifies change in perhaps your environment. It signifies change in your wealth. Really, the Temperance card opened the way in this reading to let us see what you have available to you. Spirit is saying that you have a plethora of paths available to you, and the divine is waiting for you to grab it. The divine is waiting for you to see the world, that the world of opportunities that's available to you. Okay, many of you are working on a business of some sort. Spirit is definitely saying that you are protected in relation to your business. That you are now connected to the divine, that you're now connected to the divine, and you get to utilize the help of the divine as it relates to your employment, as it relates to your job, as it relates to your business, as it relates to your craft. Spirit is saying that you are becoming a master craftsman at what you do, that with commitment, and the commitment that you have as it relates to continuing to do your spiritual work will allow you to continue to, you know, remove these blindfolds regarding what you have available to you. It will allow you to remove the anxiety. Spirit is saying that this is a work in progress for many of you. You know, continuing to work with the divine, continuing to have balance as it relates to, you know, whatever it is that you're working on, and your spiritual work will open up, I'm hearing, a world of opportunities for you. You get to have balance is what Spirit is saying. And Spirit is definitely, for whoever this is, I'm still getting the energy of moving elsewhere. For many of you, it's moving to a new country, moving to a new place, potentially, you know, by water. I'm definitely getting the sense that many of you may be moving towards a place that will allow you to feel a sense of calmness, a sense of detachment from your experiences here, a place that will allow you to have peace and serenity. Many of you are actually considering this move. You're looking for that place that will allow you to feel detached from whatever it is that you've experienced. And for many of you, you know, this move has a lot to do with whatever you've experienced where you are. And many of you associate these types of feelings of anxiety, fear, and restriction with where you currently are residing. And you're looking for, you know, you're looking for a world of opportunities, you know, and many of you are actually working, you know, you're working towards this to remove yourself in this position of fear, anxiety, and lack. And for the most part, a lot of you are, Spirit is saying that you're trying to decide whether you should stay or you should go. You're trying to decide whether you should stay or you should go. And, you know, you're really moving towards the energy of moving because for many of you, this move will detach, it's a significant move for you because it's almost like you're trying to have a shift in your energy. Okay, for many of you, you know, this may be the current energy that you're in at this particular, you know, this particular place and space that you're in may bring these types of feelings of restriction, anxiety, where your creativity may not feel like it's as heightened as it can be. And you know, perhaps many of you are also experiencing relationships currently, you know, relationships that are not so positive, you know, that are bringing this type of energy to in this current space and time. And Spirit is saying you're moving, you're definitely working towards, these, you know, having more available choices. And Spirit is saying that, you know, these choices for you is going to bring this feeling of heightened creativity. I'm hearing abundance. I'm hearing that many of you are definitely looking for success as it relates to your peace of mind. You want to have a better sense of self, and you feel like this may possibly provide that. Many of you, Spirit is saying, many of you are feeling like you're tapped out in terms of where you currently are, and you're looking for a place like this. You know, for many of you are looking to be in settings where you're connected to nature, is what I'm hearing. You want to be in a place where you're connected to nature, and you're looking into that choice. You're looking into the choices. You're working towards those choices. Okay, let me see in regards to the choices. Okay, clarify the Two of Wands, Spirit. Okay, the speaking of moving away towards somewhere with water, the what is this? The six of swords wanted to come out. Okay, this is definitely having to do with a move, moving towards healing, moving towards I'm getting, you know, moving towards water. Many of you may be thinking about actually moving your whole family there. This is a place that, you know, you're actually, yeah, I'm getting the energy of going overseas. Absolutely. I'm definitely getting the energy of going overseas. So this choice that you may be considering is it could be moving overseas. Whether or not you should move overseas or stay here. All right. Let's see. Give us some more information about the Two of Wands, Spirit. Yeah, so many of you may be considering moving overseas to kind of like calm down the energy a little bit. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, this is definitely a new beginning. For many of you, you know, so when we clarify the Two of Wands, for many of you, this move overseas may have to do with some new financial opportunity, some new financial investment having to do with your security or stability or abundance. Many of you actually feel like, you know, you may be more prosperous if you move overseas. And I'm getting the feeling like this is someone that actually, you know, this may be for those living, you know, wherever it is that you're living. You definitely don't have, I'm getting the sense that you don't have a sense of peace at this time. You don't have a sense of peace, and you feel as if, you know, you've been, you know, you've definitely been working towards removing yourself in this energy where you feel anxiety and restriction, and you want choices. You want choices. And Spirit is saying that many of you are looking to move to calmer waters, and for you, calmer waters is, you know, taking this journey overseas. And Spirit is saying that this travel that you're considering, and this is a yes, I'm getting a yes, that, you know, this move may allow you to manifest prosperity, abundance, new financial opportunities, investments. There's definitely a lot of stability that you're looking to move towards. And Spirit is saying that this move may actually bring those opportunities that you're looking for. And again, Spirit is saying this is confirmation of how this move for you will definitely take you to a place where you'll feel more connected to nature. You'll feel more connected to the divine. You know, you'll have greater investments, abundance, as it relates to this decision. Let's see, get one more about the Two of Wands. What else do you want to tell us about the Two of Wands, Spirit? Okay, yeah, so this move that you're thinking about is definitely going to bring you a lot of success. Spirit is saying it's going to bring you a lot of success, and it's possible that whatever it is that you are going to be working on as it relates to moving towards this new space in your life, it's going to bring recognition. It's going to bring a lot of support, financial abundance, Page of Wands. Yeah, a lot of good news. For many of you, this will definitely put you in a place where you feel more yourself, is what Spirit is saying. You feel more able to, you know, do what it is that you want to do. You're looking for that, you know, spiritual inspiration. You're looking for that passion. And for many of you, you feel like doing this, you know, this move will put you in that position where you have a lot, you have a lot more sense of calm, peace, optimism. And you're definitely going to be standing in your power, Spirit is saying. For many of you, this move is also a means of moving away from not just a place, Spirit is saying, and people. For many of you, you don't feel like you're getting the support where you are currently. You know, you kind of feel like you're working, you know, by yourself. You know, when you look at this Eight of Pentacles, this is an individual who's just seated, just working away. Many of you may not feel like you have the support that is needed, and perhaps this move has a lot to do with finding your soul tribe, finding your community of people, finding your supporters. And I'm hearing also fans, you know, people that you can connect to, that you feel like can allow you to move closer to your achievements, you know, that will bring you that sense of connection that you're looking to have. And for many of you, you know, you're looking to kind of have a shift in energy is what I'm getting. You're looking for something that will spark your creativity. You're looking for a lot of different things. You're looking for a lot of different things. You're looking for not only the place to do this, and you're looking for the support. You're looking for, and I keep hearing soul tribe, you're looking for, you know, the right people in your life. And you probably feel like this change in environment may be the thing that you need to spark your creativity, to give you the energy that you need, because many of you feel this sense that you might be like, you know, just like tired and restless, and you know, almost like you don't have a sense of trust in terms of where you're at. And this is really this is a way for you to start over. You're looking to start over. You're really considering this. Many of you are considering this. And for many of you, you probably looked into the possibilities at this time. You've looked into various things, places, and opportunities elsewhere. And Spirit is definitely, you know, with this Six of Wands and Page of Wands, Spirit is saying that this new beginning will bring nothing but success and victory for you. This new endeavor that you're looking to embark in will allow you to stand in your power, will allow you to stand in your truth, will allow you to, you know, basically get the recognition and, you know, excel in the work that you've been wanting to do. You know, we're definitely getting a lot of fire energy here. So yeah, so that's definitely the energy that's coming forth. What else can you tell us about the Temperance card, Spirit? Many of you could also have the opportunity to find love, Scorpios. This move, and for many of you, this may not necessarily be a move so much as it is, you know, travel. This will definitely, you know, as you see here, it brings an opportunity to have major choices in major choices in your relationships, major choices in your connections, major choices in love. Many of you, Spirit is saying that you may find that soulmate that you're looking for. You may find that divine relationship that you're looking for. Spirit is also saying that for many of you, you get to know, Scorpios, that this is an optimal time for you to find love. Okay, this is an optimal time for you to find love. You know, whatever it is that you're working on, and you know, the divine wants you to have a connection. The divine is working on your behalf in order for you to find this connection. And Spirit is saying for many of you, you know, perhaps this move, this new place I'm hearing, this travel, will not only bring you success and victory in terms of, you know, your own personal, your own personal projects and, you know, your pentacles. And Spirit is saying that it will bring you success in terms of love. Spirit is saying that there's a possibility that this move will allow you to find, you know, your divine partnerships, your tribes, your union. The likelihood of you finding your divine union is very high. Okay, this decision to travel, I mean, it's like nothing but yes. Look at this, 10 of Pentacles. Like the divine wants to give you this. You know, the divine wants to give you this. You know, Lovers and 10 of Pentacles. This is Spirit is saying that this is your inheritance. This is your success, your business. Like the Lovers and 10 of Pentacles, Spirit is saying that you will definitely with this perhaps this change in environment, this travel will definitely allow you to, many of you are going to meet someone during this travel. If you haven't already, some of you may have. Many of you will meet someone during this travel, someone that will, and Spirit is saying that you get to know that this is someone that is sent to you from the divine. For some of you, this may be someone who's traveling to you, Scorpios. And whatever the case, there's definitely love in the atmosphere. You are getting, you know, you are getting your 10 of Pentacles. You are going to find, I'm getting soulmate energy. And for many of you, I'm getting the sense that this travel has to do with your ancestral lineage. This travel has to do with a place that you originally come from. And this Spirit is saying that this place is connected to your financial abundance. It's connected to your roots. It's connected to your inheritance. You know, there's something for many of you, there's something there. And it may be an investment, perhaps, you know, your ancestors invested in previously. Whatever place this is, Spirit is saying that there's a lot of abundance waiting for you at this place. And you'll be definitely connected to that. Okay. All right now. Yeah, you'll definitely be connected to that. And that this place in its own will connect you to your independent wealth, and it's also going to connect you to some divine connection, a divine relationship that will definitely, you know, bring you in this 10 of Pentacles energy. So you're seated in the Nine of Pentacles as it is, Spirit is saying. And this change, I keep getting this energy of this change, choices that's available to you will connect you, you know, to this, you know, this Ten of Pentacles energy. And this investment will definitely allow for your financial growth. For many of you, Spirit is saying that you get to definitely, if you haven't already, ask questions about investments, family investments. Ask questions about, you know, family inheritance. Spirit is saying that many of you are actually abundantly rich and you don't even know it. Okay? And I'm getting the sense that many of you who I'm speaking to are from the islands. I'm speaking specifically right now to many of you who are from the islands, or you are from, you know, major body of water of some sort. Many of you are sitting in familial ancestral abundance and you're not even aware of it. It's like, you know, it's like this I'm getting this image of, you know, a pearl that's hidden inside of a shell. And for many of you, that may be something that's significant as it relates to your abundance. You know, take it as it resonates. And Spirit is just, you know, giving this type of information. Yeah, many of you are definitely from places connected to a major body of water, some island. I'm definitely getting that island vibes. Perhaps some of you are from the, you know, you may have some connection. Okay, Spirit, you may have some connection to the Florida Keys is what I'm hearing, or Keys have some kind of significance to, you know, what this message is in relates to. Yeah, some of you definitely need to research some of this, because it's going to bring you a lot of success. It's going to bring you, this is a win-win situation for you. This is, you know, Spirit, the divine is all over this. The divine is all over, you know, this support in you finding this place, you know, and I'm hearing detaching from the current place that you're in. For many of you, you feel like the current place that you're in is very toxic. It's very toxic in terms of like environment wise, like you don't feel connected to nature. It's also toxic in terms of, you know, the people that you've dealt with. You know, you really feel a lack of connection, and Spirit is definitely supporting your move is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Spirit is definitely supporting this move, this moving away to calmer waters. Like, you know, sometimes this is mentally, and in this case, Spirit is saying that this is mentally as well as physically. You literally get to move to calmer waters is what Spirit is saying. Your intuition will definitely guide you, and Spirit is saying that, like, okay, Spirit is all over this. Spirit is all over supporting you making this decision, and Spirit is saying that this is definitely a positive decision for you that will bring you fulfillment is what I'm hearing. Fulfillment in terms of and I'm really getting a lot of, you know, a lot of support from the divine here with the Temperance and the Lovers card. Like, look at this. Like, the divine is just like waiting, you know, to shine the sun on y'all. Spirit is saying that this move will also heighten your sense. It will heighten and open up so many different block chakras is what I'm hearing. And I'm definitely getting that energy of many of you are trying to move to a warmer place. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of like sun energy here, even though the sun card is not present. I'm getting a lot of sun energy here. Many of you are trying to move to a warmer climate, and Spirit is saying that that's, you know, the divine definitely supports this decision. And, you know, the divine has basically laid out a path for you to do this as it relates to this move. And, you know, you're definitely well supported, Scorpios, in terms of, you know, making this decision. Okay. Let's see if there's any additional. Okay. Yeah, look at this. All right. Partnership, love, like your Two of Cups, you know, you're on your way to finding this. Scorpio saying, for many of you, love is a huge, and this is love in the romantic sense as well as partnerships, even relating to business. This is relating to all kinds of partnerships, unity, the coming together. For many of you, the divine supports this decision to move to calmer waters is what I'm hearing, you know. And this is, again, this is a yes. This is, okay, go for it. Like, this is going to bring a lot of harmony and balance for you as it relates to your environment, your relationships, and even your, you know, and your abundance. Again, many of you may find your person that you are going to be engaged and married to through this travel. Okay, anything else you want to tell us, Spirit? Like, this is a very it's an important investment, and it's a big investment to move from one place to another. And in this case, Spirit is definitely supporting this. Look at this, the Empress. Like, this is you sitting in your abundance, Scorpios. Okay, like, this is you sitting in your abundance, like in nature, just your creativity heightened, you know, with the sense of balance. Spirit is saying that, like, and again, this is another yes, like, okay, go for it, do it. You know, Spirit is definitely telling you that, you know, all of that abundance that you're looking for as it relates to your pentacles, as it relates to your spiritual growth, your peace of mind, you're going to be seated, you know, in your heightened creativity. Like, Spirit is definitely all over whatever, you know, whatever investment that you're thinking about making, as it relates to a move or transition that you're looking to have. Spirit is all over this. Like, this is going to bring abundance in all sense of the word. Your connection to nature, your connection to the divine, your ability to think clearly and find love. Okay, and look at this. Celebrations, 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 celebrations. That's definitely, I'm hearing celebrate, good time coming. Okay, like, moving away. Like, if this isn't like confirmation, I don't know what is. Okay, this is all about you moving away from a person or people, places, and things. This is definitely confirmation, y'all. This is definitely confirmation. Moving away from conflict. This is what you're looking for, and looking for changes and opportunities that will bring you, you know, the success that you're looking for, you know. And many of you, Spirit is saying, have dealt with people in this kind of, like, you know, immature energy. And many of you, actually, Spirit is saying that you may receive some kind of word that may be coming regarding this move. Okay, you may be receiving a word of some sort that's going to allow you to make this decision much easier. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting from this. You may be, yeah, you may be getting some kind of word. I'm wondering, what's this word? Who's this word coming from? Knight of Swords. Okay, give us information about this Knight of Swords, Spirit. who's bringing this word? Okay, I'm getting the Queen of Cups energy. So some of you this may have to do with connecting to your intuition. Okay, who's bringing this Knight of Swords? Who's bringing this news? Okay, it may be someone that you were previously in love with, is what I'm hearing, with the Queen of Cups. Okay. Okay, someone that you've changed things with. Okay, someone that you may be reuniting with. Okay, someone that you are reuniting with may be the one that's bringing this news to you, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, yeah, someone that you were connected to. For many of you, this may be a partner that's bringing this, that's bringing information to you that will kind of like spark more of an interest in order for you to make the changes that you're about to make. So there's some news coming in that's going to influence you, that's going to kind of like give you the push that you need to make this investment to move to calmer waters. Okay, this investment that you're looking to move to calmer waters, it may come, you know, it may come by way of someone that you were previously connected to. And I'm getting the energy of perhaps someone that you had some kind of like relationship with, someone that you interacted with on the Queen of Cups energy. Okay, so you definitely have some news coming in. Anything else that you want to tell us, Spirit, regarding this Knight of Swords? Okay. Okay, again, it could have been someone that you basically moved away from. I'm getting the sense that this person in this Knight of Swords energy is someone that you know. Someone that you may have kind of moved away from. Perhaps you had a temporary pause of some sort. Perhaps you're not speaking to this person at this time. And there was definitely some aspect of love in that relationship. And that news that you're going to hear is going to come by way of this Knight of Swords, this news that's coming in. Okay, so let's get some words of wisdom from the ancestors. Okay, ancestors, what words of wisdom do you have for us in relation? Okay, now. Cards are not flying, but this one is definitely speaking. Number 14, Clan of the Wolf Heart. Okay, number 14, we are the ones we've been waiting for. Number 14. All right. Clan of the Wolf Heart. We are the ones we've been waiting for. You belong with the wolf-hearted. This is a soul collective with boundaries beyond bloodlines and geography. It is based on soul connections to love's wisdom and higher truths of the divine. The collective is united through wolf medicine and the heart. These qualities of the divine feminine unify, allowing for a palpable experience of oneness that brings power to our collective wisdom and purpose. Okay. Reach out for help from others whilst you honor and respect your individuality and your unique life journey. Balance social time with taking care of yourself, including your need for solitude so you can hear your inner truths and renew yourself. Anger can be a sign from the soul, a sacred gift that asks you to deal with the situation to bring about something different and more empowering. Use your anger as a sacred gift with compassion and clear purpose. Fight with the whole of your heart when you need to safeguard what truly matters. Be open to a greater guiding wisdom so that you know how to be merciful and when to cut something off completely. Believe in the power of your inner voice and do not silence yourself. Okay. Through the wolf heart, we are kindred souls connecting with a shared blood, that of our humanity. Our external identities shift and change with circumstance, and our souls will travel through different ethnicities and cultures over many lifetimes. Still, our soul collective is universally connected through the heart of the wolf way. Wolf wisdom is the backbone of the emerging new world culture. What began as an alternative culture is now growing stronger, becoming more pervasive in consciousness and influence. With wisdom, the culture of the alternative can function as a saving grace, guiding humanity into a healthier way of being. Wolf medicine is the awakening of the pathfinder, the way shower, the teacher. Wolf